Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss order of rational number. Today we will learn how to arrange a rational number in ascending order and descending order. So let's start with one example, then how to arrange a rational number in ascending order. So they have given 2 by 7, minus 2 by 5 and minus 3 by 10. And these three numbers we have to arrange in ascending order. So we follow some step here students. Step 1. Take the LCM of denominator. Why we take LCM of denominator? Because first we have to convert denominator like denominator. Whenever denominator is same, easily we can convert numerator and we can compare the numerator. Okay students? So first take the LCM of denominator. LCM of denominator is 7, 5 and 10. So first try with 2. 7, 5, 2 5s are 10. Then after 5. 5 and 5, 5 and 5. And the last 7. Now LCM is 2 multiply 5 multiply 7. 2 5s are 10 and 10 7s are 70. LCM is 70. Okay friends. The first step 1 we have covered. The step 1 to take the LCM of denominator. And LCM of denominator is 70. Now all denominator we have to convert according to common LCM. So how to convert this one? First check 7. And when 70 divide by 7, we get 10. Okay. So this fraction 2 by 7 multiply by 10 to numerator and denominator both. Second denominator is 5. Whenever 70 divide by 5, 5 and 5, 5 4s are 20. That means 14. So second fraction, second rational number 2 by 5 multiply by 14 and 40. Okay students. Now third, if 70 divide by 10, we get 7. So third fraction, third rational number minus 3 by 10 multiply by 7. Okay. Now 10 2s are 20 and 7 10s are 70. First one. 14 2s are 28 plus minus minus and 14 5s are 70. Then after 7 3s are 21 and 10 7s are 70. Now students, you observe all the denominators are equal. Whenever denominators are equal, then we can compare easily their numerator. Big numerator, that is the big rational number. Small numerator, small rational number. And when we talk about the integer, the negative number is smaller than positive number. So here the smallest rational number is minus 28. So first we arrange minus 28 by 70. Then after minus 21 by 70. And the last we arrange the biggest one 20 by 70. Why it happened? If a negative number is bigger in their numeric value, so that is smaller number. And same, all the positive number are bigger than, greatest than all negative number. Now we have arranged and now we are going to write their original value. Minus 28 by 70, that is a minus 2 by 5. Okay. Then after 21 by 70, that is minus 3 by 10. And the last 2 by 7. Students, you can write by separate putting comma. Otherwise you can put the greater sign between them. Okay. Now we have arranged the first question in ascending order. Now take one more example students. Whenever denominators are negative. So whenever you are going to arrange any number, any rational number in ascending order and denominator is given negative. The first step, convert denominator in positive. So as we know how to convert denominator as a positive, that the number multiply by minus 1. So 5 by minus 4 multiply by minus 1 to numerator and denominator both. Then after second is 11 by minus 14. Same, multiply by minus 1 and minus 1. Now we convert all the rational numbers denominator in positive number. 4 1 ja 4. Then minus 11 by 14. Okay students? You have to keep remember whenever you are going to arrange any rational number or compare any rational number, if denominator is given negative, the first step convert denominator in positive number. Then after second step we have to take LCM. LCM of denominator. Okay students, LCM of denominator. Let's take the LCM of denominator, that is 7, 4 and 14. 7 as it is, 2 2 ja 4, 2 7 ja. And again 2 and last we try 7. Now LCM is 7 2 ja 14, 14 2 ja 28. LCM of denominators is 28. Now same, then third step, convert all denominator according to the LCM. If 7, okay students, if 7, 28 divided by 7, 4. So minus 3 by 7 multiply by 4. Second, minus 5 by 4. If 28 divide by 4, we get 7. So this fraction multiply by 7 to numerator and denominator. If 28 divide by 14, then we get answer 2. So the third rational number multiply by 2. Okay students? Now, then after if we multiply 4 3s are 12. 12 by 28. Okay? First 12 by 28. Then after second 7 5 ja 35. Then 35 by 28 and this one is negative. Then 11 2 ja 22. So we will write here 22 by 28. Now students, you observe all the denominators are equal. So it's very easy whenever denominators are equal, only you have to observe their numerator, and big numerator is bigger number and small numerator is smaller number. So here the negative number, the biggest negative number is our smaller number, that is minus 35 by 28. We arrange first, then after minus 22 by 28, and then at last we arrange minus 12 by 28. Now we have to write the original value. Minus 35, that is 5 by minus 4. Okay. Then 22. 22 is 11 by minus 14. And the last minus 12, that is minus 3 by 7. Now students, we arrange this number in ascending order. Same procedure we follow in descending order. How? Let's see. Now we are going to arrange in descending order. We have to arrange this number in descending order. For example, we have to arrange a number. The number is 15 by minus 7, minus 11 by 4, and minus 5 by 2. This number we have to arrange in descending order. What do you mean by descending order, students? Descending order means we have to arrange the number from bigger to smaller. So first of all we have to arrange the greatest number, then after smaller until and we have to arrange the smallest number. The procedure will remain same that what we have apply in ascending order. First step, convert numerator in positive. Second, take the LCM of denominator. Then third, according to the numerator, you have to arrange in order bigger to smaller. Why we are arranging here bigger to smaller? Because we have to arrange in descending order. So let's start this one. We observe here only in one rational number denominator is negative. So we multiply this fraction only by -1. Okay. When we multiply this fraction by -1, we get here -15 by 7. And these are remain same because their denominator is positive. So these will remain same, -5 by 2. Now first step we have done, students, convert their denominator in positive number. Second step, LCM of denominator. That is our second step, LCM of denominators. Let's take the LCM of denominator. 4, 7, 2. 2 2 is 4, 7, 1. Then 2 1 is 2, 7 as it is. Why we are writing 7 as it is down? Because whenever we are taking LCM and any number is not multiple of that number will write as it is to the downside. Now try with 7. 7 1 is 7. Now LCM is 7 2 ja 14, 14 2 ja 28. Here LCM of denominator is 28. Okay students, this one the LCM of denominator. So we have find out LCM of denominator. Second step we have done. Now then after, convert all the denominators according to common LCM. So if 28 divide by 7, if 28 divide by 7, we get 4. So -15 multiply by 4 and 4. Same -11 by 4 multiply 7 and 7. Then -5 by 2 multiply by 14. Why 14? Because if 28 divide by 2, we get answer here 14. So that's why the last rational number multiply by 14. Now multiply this one. 5 4 ja 60. 7 4 ja 28. 11 7 ja 77. 7 4 ja 28. 14 5 ja 70. Then 14 2 ja 28. Now first we have to arrange the biggest number, and biggest number is here 68. The biggest number is 60. So 60 by 28. Then after -70 by 28. And the last -77 by 28. Now students, might be you confused here. Ki ma'am, this numerical value is bigger, is smaller. Then why you arrange this one is first? Now I will explain this example with the help of number line. Observe this number line, students. As I already told, if any negative number far from 0, that becomes smaller. So if we move 0 to left side, then the number becomes smaller. Keep remember this one. For example, if we arrange here, the -60 will be here, then here will be 70 and here will be 77. Okay. So which number is far? 77. So this is the smallest number. Why? Because it is far from 0. And which number is near to 0? 60. -60. That is the biggest number. Okay. I repeat again. If any number far from 0, that number becomes smaller. And if any number near to 0, this we apply in which case? Whenever we treat negative numbers, it will apply in case of negative number. So here -60 is the greatest number. Okay students? minus 60 is greatest number and minus 77 is smallest number. So we have arranged this number according to their order. So here this is the first, the greatest number is minus 60 by 28, then minus 70 by 28 and minus 77 by 28. Now we have arranged this number in ascending order and write down their final value. The final value is minus, this is 15 by minus 7. This is the first one. 70. 70 is our third one. Minus 5 by 2. And the last is minus 11 by 4. Okay students. Now we have discussed how to arrange rational number in ascending order as well as descending order. Okay students. Now students, our next topic is represent a rational number on number line. How to represent a rational number on number line, today we will discuss. And students, while representing a rational number, first you have to observe the rational number. If a rational number is negative, then we represent this rational number to the left side of number line. If a rational number is positive, then it will be represented on right side. How? Let's take with example. So our first number is minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2, as we observe this number, this fraction, if we observe this fraction without sign, that means it's improper fraction. How can we write this number in another way? We can write this number, minus 3 by 2 is minus 1 plus minus 1 by 2. How? When we add this one, we get minus 3 by 2. How? Let's check. If we take the LCM is 2, denominator is 1, 2 1 ja 2 and plus minus minus. So what we get? Minus 3 by 2. Now the question arises in your mind, ma'am, how we get this is, we can break down this number like this only. For this, I will tell you a simple way. 3 by 2 convert in mixed fraction. If we convert in mixed fraction, now I explain how to convert in mixed fraction. 2 1 ja 2, remainder is 1. So this one is our numerator, this is denominator and this one is whole number. So whole number, numerator and denominator. We convert this one 1 by 2. So as we write here 1 by 2 is like that. It's a combination of minus 1 and plus minus 1 by 2. And according to that only we have to represent this one. Now let's draw the number line. Here is 0. And friends, we observe this number is more than minus 1. So if 0 to 1, here is minus 1 and minus 1 to here, minus 2. We represent this number, minus 1 and minus 2. So it's a combination of minus 1. So till minus 1 is here. Then after half. So it will come between these two. Students, according to the denominator, you have to divide the second unit. The denominator is 2. So we divide this one in 2 equal parts. Okay. So this shows minus 1 by 2 and this shows 2 by 2. So if we have to represent this number minus 3 by 2, minus 3 by 2 will be represent here 1 and this. So we have represent here minus 3 by 2. Okay students. Now let's take one more example. 3 by 8. 3 by 8 is our positive rational number. So if the negative rational number is there, then we represent to the left side of number line. If positive number, then it will be represent to the right side of the number line. So here is 0 and this side all right side and right side we represent positive number. Okay. First observe this one. This is proper fraction. Proper fraction means numerator is less than denominator. Numerator is less than denominator. So if students keep remember, if proper fraction is there, it always less than 1. Always proper fraction is less than 1. So first we mark here 0 to 1. Okay. And according to the denominator, we divide this unit 0 to 1 in 8 equal parts, because denominator is 8. So we divide this one 8 equal parts. Now divide this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now students, we have divided in 8 equal parts. These 8 equal parts are 0 by 1. This one is 0 1 by 1. Then 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8, and this last one is 1. So what we have to represent? 3 by 8. Observe 1, 2, 3. So here is a 3 by 8, and we represent this number here 3 by 8. Okay students. Now take one more example. 7 by 4. Again 7 by 4 is improper fraction. If we convert this one, we get 4. I show you 7 by 4. That means 1, 3 by 4. How? 4 1 ja 4. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 by 4. Now represent here 1 plus 3 by 4. That means we represent this number after 1. So where we represent this number? Between 1 and 2. Where we represent this number? Between 1 and 2. How? Let's see. This is our number line. 0, 1 and 2. Whole number 1. Okay, 1 we covered. Then after 3 by 4. 3 by 4 will be represent between 1 and 2. So in how many sub part we divide this 1 and 2? 4. How? See, denominator is 4. So we divide this portion 1 and 2 in 4 equal parts. So let's divide. Okay. This is here 1 by 1. Sorry. Okay. And then after we want here 3 by 4. So 1, 2, 3. Take this 3 portion. This is 0 is okay. Now when we convert here, we get here 1, 3 by 4. That is 7 by 4. Now we will represent this one on number line. Thank you students.